Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today, we traveled to Ellsworth, Wisconsin, and not just for the cheese curds. Although we definitely did get some of those, because we were in town already. Anyway, today we took the Cairn Woods trail. The trail we took was about a mile in length. It took us about 25 minutes to complete. There was only a small decline in elevation, just under 50 feet, on the back portion of the trail, but other than that, not much for elevation change. It's entirely within the woods, which are heavily shaded, so the largest concern we had were the bugs. You will need bug spray for this hike, as even keeping a steady pace did little to deter them. The trail conditions were a minor concern, as they were overgrown, with some marked trails bordering on deer paths, and had they not been marked, I'd have assumed that's exactly what they were. Speaking of deer, although we didn't see any during this hike, there was evidence all around, footprints, droppings, and the like we saw during this hike. Due to the overgrown nature of this trail, it will be of utmost importance you check for yourself for ticks after this hike, as you will be brushing against the underbrush and long grass virtually the whole hike. There are many other trails throughout this hike, interweaving throughout it. We crossed many of them multiple times, but we stuck to the widest and best groomed trail. Sections were thick with underbrush, and periodically the underbrush would give way into a cleared forest floor, showing the depth of the forest around. There were also periodic benches where one could sit and pause for a moment, or take a moment to enjoy the scenery around them. My favorite part of the trail is the wildest and isolated part of this trail. It's out in the middle of a farmland region, yet in less than a quarter of a mile you seem to be transported to a different region, one filled with thick, untamed woods. On one section in this woods in particular, the trail starts heading down slightly on a hill, following a small water-created valley, and there's a bench to sit down. Sitting there for a moment, the air filled with small, floating white wisps that slowly settled, almost in a mystical manner, and I just couldn't believe how far away from civilization it felt, considering there was houses a mere 5-minute walk away. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, don't forget to let us know your favorite trails in your local area.